What I can't stand more than anything in life is a motherfucker who don't think before he does things. You mean to tell me you didn't think that you could have gotten open? You mean to tell me that you didn't realize you yourself was wide open? No, I'm gonna pass inside when there's 4 niggas in the paint. Yep, makes perfect sense. It makes so much sense it actually hurts my brain. I can't even fathom how you even came with that thought process. You must be smarter than everybody. But fuck all that. Hello, what? I'm wide open. But no. What we're gonna do instead is pass it inside through all that traffic and fucking terror and bullshit. That's what all I'm saying. This is insane. My only teammate is Noko on the left side, which means that him, and him, they're all teammates. You mean to tell me out of all of your friends, you mean to tell me that you didn't think to pass it to your other friend? No, I'm gonna pass it inside, the hardest pass on planet Earth, because my eyes are absolute. Nigga, stop. Get the fuck out of here. I'm about to get off this fucking thing. Also, we calling timeouts. Shocker, we're calling timeouts. I genuinely believe that if you play slow and want to make sure that you get the best shot off possible, that you're going to get a timeout call on you. It's actually insane. Yes, I should have shot this shot around this time frame. Around 16 seconds, I should have pulled the fucking fade. I didn't do it because I made a mistake. But at the end of the day, I still set niggas up because guess what? As soon as I went for the fade, I knew niggas was going to crash. Look how hard they crashed for this open fucking pass. All I had to do at that point was make the right read. And before I could even pass it, a timeout was called. To our detriment, mind you, that was a wide open 3, but no, we wanted to call timeout. So who called that shit? Oh, you, Mr. Pothead. Okay, well, the next time you get the ball, fuck around and find out. You better not make 0 mistakes. I mean, no, I'm dead ass. I don't care if you have bad internet. I don't care if you lagged. I don't care if you fucking got baby mama drama. Don't fuck up. Otherwise, I'm on your ass. Didn't I tell you not to fuck up? Didn't I tell you not to fuck up? First of all, hello, wide open right there. Second of all, I know for a fact someone's gonna say it right now. Well, saying he only got double because you went inside the paint. Okay, first of all, let's start here. We both cut at the same time. How am I supposed to know when he was gonna cut inside the paint? That's the first thing. Second thing, just because you get doubled because someone else got in your shot path does not mean that you get a pass. It's not like he was already in the air when I brought my man inside. I know, not at all. But the third and most important reason, the man didn't even go up on time. This nigga delayed his animation. He didn't go up until he was already under the fucking rim. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. You called a timeout on me because I wanted to take my time, and maybe you should have did what I did and take your fucking time before we just go with stupid fucking shit. No way you went up on 2 pairs of shoes in the paint. Darnell, no! This ain't it. This ain't it, son. It's not it. I'm gonna be completely honest, y'all. I'm only showing you this part out of pure pettiness because they call a timeout on me like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm a pretty decent point guard. All you have to do is sit there and be patient like a good boy while I do my job and get you wide the fuck open. And that's exactly what these highlights are. It's me swinging the ball around, not being a selfish dickhead, because clearly you niggas don't know what it's like to have a good point guard. I normally never do this, but I was asked to display how I break down a defense as a point guard and how I know when and when not to score. So if you take my advice, I promise you, you'll go from a decent point guard to a better one. I promise you. Now let's get started. I want you guys to remember this one concept, which is always think at least 3 steps ahead and never forget anything that the defense shows or allows. Watch this. As I'm driving down the paint, I noticed that the right side is the easy place to attack. So I attack from the right wing, hit the spin inside, no one helps, and I get an easy bucket. Now, full pause. Right there, a lot of point guards make the mistake of forgetting that shit. Don't forget it, sear it into your brain. Because guess what? The very next time that I get in that same circumstance, you think their teammate's gonna help? Of course there are, because everyone on defense also remembers how you just fucking scored. So the next time I get the ball, sure as shit, help comes. Now, right here, I can make the full argument that I should have made this shot, but I'm not gonna do that. No excuses needed. I should have made my move either later or earlier than I did. Either way, I made it wrong. He got a contest, 40%, and I bricked it. However, I didn't forget that shit either, because guess what? That means that if I'm in the same exact circumstance, no matter who's in that corner, it could be a different fucking player. That's the crazy part. If they're in that corner I guarantee you in the same circumstance, whoever it is, they will help. Now watch this. Now, as I get the ball, I'm waiting for my teammate to get on the right corner. As soon as he gets in the right corner, I already know what I'm gonna do. They're going to help. I've already made my mind up, mind you. This is not split-second decision making because I've already set these niggas up. He's going to help. So all I have to do at this point is sell the move. As soon as I drive inside, I hit my hop step and immediately look at that. My icons are already fucking up. I already know what I'm gonna do before it even happens. That's how you become a good point guard, and we get an easy fucking 3 out of it. You as a point guard need to be able to think at least 3 to 5 steps ahead and keep using the pieces that the defense gives you to your advantage. You need to become an Isagi, nigga. You need to think things through. That way you can get everybody where they need to be. And if you can't do that as a point guard, you've only got really 2 options. Delete the build and try a different position, or B, adapt and get right. I thought we went over this in the basketball academy. I thought we went over this in Blue Lock. Clearly you need a refresher, nigga. You play defense as good as an ant would against a rhinoceros, my nigga. So my thing is this: your technical skills need to be on point. If there's a screen like this right here, if there's a fucking screen, Noko's on the other side of the screen, you being a point guard with not the best defense, you need to have your technical shit together, which means play a fucking side. It's not hard. And playing a side, just so we can be clear, does not mean, okay, I'm playing the right side, but then you're still running into the screen. You didn't play the side right. Playing a side means I'm not even gonna touch the screen. I'm literally staying on this side, and if the screen is right here, I ain't touching that shit because this is my side and that's Noko's side. Now, if the big slips down, then we'll just play it by ear at that point. But a point should not be scored because you gave him a free fucking lane to the basket because you don't know how to stand still. Yo. Did I not just show you niggas how hard these niggas help in the paint? It's the 3rd quarter. They've been helping this hard in the paint literally since the jump, remember? So my thing is, like, you should just expect it at this point. Why are we doing this stupid shit in the paint? I can guarantee you right now someone's gonna say, oh, well, maybe he got blocked before he could bail out. Nigga, you're missing the point. Maybe you need to see it again. Nigga went inside the paint. As a matter of fact, he had an opportunity to score, and instead of just going up, he did a spin in the paint. Understand how that happens, right? You would have to either double tap this button or spin this bitch. That's the only way. I've never seen a nigga actually do a spin like this in the paint. That's a spin jumping type of animation. I know because that's literally in my fucking arsenal. So what are we even doing? And if you want to say, oh, okay, well, he got hoed, he didn't mean to do it. If you really want to believe that, what's the decision making then? Why the fuck would you go in the paint knowing they're gonna double like this and you're not ready to pass? Does that make sense to you? Or are you gonna keep making excuses for these niggas? See, this is why I don't even go in game chat anymore like I used to, because you niggas, anytime I say anything with pure logic, facts, and fucking, like, the pictures, right, nigga, I don't know how you can look at this and then make an excuse. That's what kills me. When I make mistakes, I look at it like, yeah, my fault. That's all you gotta say is my fucking bad. And guess what? Niggas have a right to criticize you making stupid mistakes. The same way you niggas have a right to criticize me. If you ever play with me and I take a bad shot, I'm not playing with you. The only thing you're gonna hear out of my mouth is my bad. The only exception to that rule is if you've been playing so fucking bad that I can't give you the ball and your man's doubling me and I would rather die than pass you the ball. That's the only way I'm never gonna take accountability for a stupid shot. That being said, this shit, you have no reason to shoot this. Like, no, seriously, you really have no reason to pull this shot. I need to set this one up. I need to set this one up because it's bad. I'm not playing with you. I'm not even trying to do this for the video for any other reason that this shit is actually that bad. It's 5 seconds on the shot clock, 47-52. Don't forget it. The quarter's about to end. We need to score. We're already losing as is, right? Cool, nigga. I'm just gonna let you watch this one. I'm gonna let you watch it and you just be the judge. No way, he went for a shot. Are you shitting me? And then we're missing free throws after pulling that? Yo! No, you're joking. This is a joke. Did this nigga just go up on 3 niggas at the 3-point line? I cannot believe I'm about to do this shit at the 3-point line of all 1, 2, 3 pairs of shoes at the perimeter, and this is the shit you took, bitch. This. nigga. Like, I'm about to glitch over here. I'm wide open. His teammate's wide open. No-go's wide open. We had plenty of opportunities, but no, nigga went for this shit. And I don't believe he tried to draw no fucking foul. I don't believe a nigga is smart enough to draw a foul like this when he was dumb enough to try a pass like that. So stop. He ain't doing this shit on purpose. This nigga just got bailed out. But what kills me even more is this nigga goes to the line and has the audacity to miss 2 out of 3. You kill my brain playing like this. You mean to tell me that you're gonna get bailed out from God himself and you can't even make 2 out of 3? You can't make 2 out of 3. Nigga went 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Bro, get the fuck out of my face. You're trash. You're utter garbage. You are the smell of shit coming out of a fucking cow. That is what you are. Yeah, so after Doofus dumb brain dumb fuck gets the ball again after the fucking shit he just pulled, he throws a fucking turnover, and obviously they score after this turnover, but I don't know if you've noticed it yet, but he didn't even come down court. I'm thinking maybe he's gonna start sending messages or going in game chat. No, not at all. He just stops playing the game. Yeah, he's not moving. He just stops playing the game altogether and leaves us to clean up his fucking scraps. No, we didn't win the game. No, I don't have the last stat sheet, and honestly, I'm kind of glad I don't. After I saw him give up after doing all that bullshit to us, I didn't really give a fuck. I literally hit record right then and there and was like, yeah, I got a video this week. I got the video now. But maybe Rec was the problem. Maybe I just needed to come in the park and just calm down, take a deep breath, play some natural 3-on-3 basketball around the city with some fresh air and sunlight and call it a day. Fun. Oh my god, bro. You literally have 0 reason to go up with this shit in the park. I'm gonna make this clear. Going up on 2 niggas in the park makes you worse than doing it in the rec, because nigga, it's so simple to not do this. It's literally too simple to not do this. You don't even need a good peripheral vision to not do this. All you need to do is think 2 steps ahead. If I get doubled in the paint in the fucking park, by pure default, someone's wide open. Look around. It doesn't take much. Why are we going up with this shit with 15 seconds on the shot clock while we're already losing? Does that make sense? My thing is, like, whenever I say this shit out loud in real time, it's like you niggas got amnesia. Like you didn't just do what you did. That's literally the whole reason why this channel exists. So that you can't deny what the fuck you just did. Ain't no way nigga went up like this when we got niggas wide open. Wide open. Why? The other part that kills me is, like, he was already in the paint ready to help. So, like, literally, what is your excuse? Would you try and contact dunk? I don't believe that either, because you could have just pulled back on the stick. But even if you tried to contact dunk, that's one of them shots where, I mean, I will hope to God you make it, because if you don't, I'm on your ass, and here we are. My nigga, you are playing a dangerous game. You're playing a dangerous fucking game. You're playing a dangerous game. What he just pulled off is what we call the you betters, as in, he went up with this stupid ass shot, and you really got bailed out, got his own rebound. Anybody with common sense would have passed the ball, but he decided, no, I'm gonna let that ego shine, and then went up again. And all I can say to that is, he made his shot. I can't say too much outside of, you better be glad you made that shit, because if you didn't and I was your teammate, good God, I would fucking never play with you again. I would report you for doing some stupid shit like this. After seeing the trajectory that this game was going in, I really do not feel like losing again. I really don't. A lot of times I catch myself being way too passive and letting niggas do stupid shit, and it's not even for the content or for the clips. I genuinely just don't like forcefully asserting myself unless I absolutely have to, because this is gonna get to a point where I'm just not gonna pass you the ball. But as far as I'm concerned, after seeing what I've been seeing, you niggas give me no choice. So I think we all know what's about to happen next.
The only one who can beat me is me. The Zone. In this state of extreme focus, all unnecessary thoughts disappear and the athlete becomes absorbed in his play. It is the ultimate domain, open only to the chosen few.
We call that being in the zone. You wish you can tap into that shit more often.
Every move, every step, every decision that you make, it's the right decision.
It just felt so perfect.
Okay, it's 19 to 20. I put the work in. It's not the best situation, but we can make this work. All we gotta do at this point is just play decent defense, get the ball back, and I will end this bitch. I'm going for a 3. I promise you that. Why would we lost? We lost. I don't want to talk about it. We fucking lost. No way niggas is leaving someone this wide open with the score looking like that. That's that autopilot thinking, dog. The only thing I would think in my brain is you're trying to sell me. You're like actually trying to hold me. Like, why the fuck would you leave him this wide open? They literally just started playing with us at this point. They didn't take us any type of serious. They knew they were gonna win the game and shit. I knew it too. So then at that point, they let the big fucking score and we lost the fucking game. Whoop-de-fucking do. I can be deep in the zone, make crazy fucking shots. It doesn't matter. I can shoot perfect. I'll say it again, perfect. And it doesn't matter. You can't win with Patrick Stars on your team. You can't win when your teammates require a helmet and adult supervision. You just can't do it. It's impossible. I'm sorry, I tried. It's not fucking possible. Because no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, nigga, you can't beat this. You can't Hot Wheels beat that. I'm sorry. You can't. This is unbeatable. This is my kryptonite right here. Right here, what you're looking at is my kryptonite. I can't beat this. This is pure lunacy. What am I supposed to do? Win? I can't win with this. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.